Hi guys, Ivory Gilcher, Superstar Consultant with the Team Blazing Supernovas. I am coming to you today from the great state of Texas, and I am doing a video on how to multiply your PRV, especially for new consultants. So when you sign up and you decide to join Scentsy, you get your enrollment kit, whether you paid $99 or you paid the $49 on a special bonus month. You will get a warmer and the collection of scents that we have for that catalog. Typically it's about 80 cents. If you've done the $99 buy-in, then you will get a full set of the full-size testers. You have to smell them every time, right? You will get those, and you will get a warmer, a scent bar, several other things if you have joined with a $99 kit. If you've joined on a special bonus month, then you've paid the $49 and you get the mini testers, which come in a beautiful little pouch just like this, and you have, again, all 80 cents, but the testers are a lot smaller. They're just enough so that a customer can stick their nose in it and get an idea of whatever that scent smells like. So you get 80 plus scents, and you're able to take those and use them for your parties. So what do I do now that I have my testers and now that I have a party booked? You're going to take those testers, you're going to go have a party, whether it's a home party or if you're going to set up at a business and do a display, or you're going to do a basket party. Whatever you're going to do, you have one set of testers that you can use, which is great when you first start. However, that one set of testers can only be used at one time. So really you can only be doing one thing at a time with your testers. Anytime I get a new teammate, I always suggest to them that their first business purchase be an additional set of testers. It's up to them if they decide they want to purchase the big testers or if they want to purchase the little testers, but I always advise it because it's a wise business decision, because you're able to then take that second set of testers and you can have twice as many parties at one time as before. So now you can have two parties going on at one time and double your income for that month. So I also recommend, whenever they get, especially if they get the mini testers, I always recommend for them to get those. When I see school supplies out, I kind of get really excited. I'm a teacher, that's my full-time job, and I see these come out at the beginning of the school year. They're like 25 cents at Walmart, and it's a zipper pouch that you put your pencils in, but it has a clear little window, and they're all different. Sometimes it's mesh, sometimes it's plastic, but this one just happens to be clear. And of course it's Scentsy purple. And I take these and I'll take my set of mini testers and I'll divide my mini testers up. So there's 80 cents, and I'll typically put anywhere between 10 to 20 mini testers inside of a pouch and make this a little basket party that I can distribute to my customers who are hosting for me. So what I'll do with these is I'll take it and I'll put a catalog in it, and it fits perfectly right inside. So it has a little window. Oh, it's upside down. It has a little window. You can see the catalog inside of there, and you can tell that it's Scentsy. And then I'll put other things in there like the order forms. I'll put flyers for the warmer of the month. I'll put the buy, host, join brochures in there. I'll put the 10 reasons to join Scentsy. I put all of that information that I would be putting inside of a basket party for my hostess, a letter to my hostess explaining how to take payments. I'll put all of that inside of this little mini pouch, and then I'll take the testers and I'll put 10 or 15 little testers in there, and they fit perfectly inside. And I'll put them inside of there and drop them off. I'll either drop it off at a business, I'll drop it off at a school, I'll drop it off with a friend who just wants to take a couple of orders around to soccer practice or baseball practice, and I'll let them collect orders. So I'll have 3 or 4 of these little pouch parties going while I still have my large testers that I can use for home parties or displays if I'm doing an event. And I can take those, and I can, now I've multiplied my potential income for the month times 4 or 5. If you're dividing up your mini testers and you have 80 cents, you can take those, divide it up into 8 little pouches with 10 cents each, and you now have 8 possible parties that you could have going at one time, plus your full set of testers. So it's very wise for people to invest in a second set of testers, or if they don't want to divide up a mini pouch, they can go on to whatever party they're entering and they can add the mini testers. They come 5 for $1, but you get the same scent. All 5 are the same scent. So you can take those and you can purchase 10 of them, all 5 being the same scent. You've spent $10 and now you have 5 little pouches that you can make with catalogs, order forms, and everything else inside of there. That's just one way to do it. I also use these to mail to anyone that's hosting a Facebook party for me. These little pouches mail perfectly inside of one of those orange envelopes, and you can take it, mail it for about $5, $6 depending on where you're mailing it from and where you're mailing it to, and I'll mail that to my hostess. I do a lot of Facebook parties that are out of state. I'm in Texas. I've done parties in New York. I've done parties in Florida. I've done parties in Alabama, and I'll send them the little pouch for $6, and they get to take it and share it with their friends. Their friends now get to smell some of the examples of the scents and get it under their nose. They're gonna buy it, right? So they also have the order forms. They have everything that they need. I'm already going to be sending a packet to the person that's doing a Facebook party for me anyway, with catalogs and everything else inside of it, so I might as well add a couple of samples. What I do in return for my hostesses that do these, that I do have to mail these to, I offer them a $5 or $6 product credit, so they can get 2 scent circles or a free wax bar for mailing it back to me. So that gets them an incentive to return it, as well as they get to have something to help them be more successful, rather than just having a Facebook party with people who may not know what the Scentsy scents smell like. And if they smelt it, they might actually buy it. So that's just another way I get my PRV up every single month, and that's how I'm able to multiply my PRV. I hope I've been a little bit of help for you, and if you like this video, please like it and go to my Facebook page and like my Facebook page as well. Have a good night.